How long? Let me ask you a question. How long, when you're prepping for one of your shows, how long do you rehearse before you go out on tour? Is it months? Are you prepping? Or you?
Prepping for 2 to 3 months. But beforehand, we have to have the idea of the concert, and then that might took longer. It's just like writing a script before we actually recruit everything. Yeah.
So you're working on it and doing the same. Yeah, that process is very intense.
Yeah.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun. But
it's fun, but it is intense. It is very intense.
Indeed.
It is really intense.
Yeah.
I have friends that are musicians, and they kind of, I've seen what they do. We're always kind of comparing, what do we do? What do you do? Because everyone's going, how do you handle the hours? How do you handle the workload?
Yeah.
What do you do? How do you train? Everyone's kind of like,
we have different training.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
I prepared for this interview 2 months ago.
And you know what? It's a good thing you did, because I can tell you are ready.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, I think you just finished your tour right now. You were doing it for 2 years. Do you plan your tours ahead, or do you know when you're going to tour again?
Normally, we will do the tour when the new albums come out, so we get to build up a new type of
sound. Are you looking for that?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a new sound with your albums, or you just?
Yeah. You have any suggestions?
I make movies. I make the movies. I listen to music. I work with my composers. I literally work with my composers on my movies. It's like, I'm smart enough to know I like to hire the best people around me and surround myself with the best people.
Yeah. Those who are creative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you said, I pick, when I'm doing stuff, I want someone that's going to inspire me. I'm looking for someone who's going to teach me and inspire me and learn every day. And don't be afraid to say, if you don't know something, say I don't, like I'm always, if you don't understand something or don't know it. A lot of people think and try to pretend to know something.
Yeah.
It's honestly, if you think you know everything, you're never going to learn anything. And if you are too afraid to ask, if you don't understand something, you'll never learn it. So I've always, I don't care how silly the question might be for myself. I'm always the one that goes, if I don't get it, I don't get it. And if I don't have an idea, I've been there on the set, everyone's waiting, and they're going, okay. And I've had it where I've said, I don't know what to do. This scene isn't working, and I don't know what to do at this point. And once you admit that, then it opens the door for a solution and for a creative process, as opposed to pretending you know something.
Exactly.
So, it's like you can't do that.
Yeah.
But encourage my fans to learn something new. That's something that they don't know.
Really, really happy to be back. We're burning the chips in these cameras right now.